Hello guys. So today was my first day on ielts preparation. Um, I had a class today. My very first day for ielts preparation was on today. I had classes on reading, writing, listening, and speaking. The patterns of all the four exams are almost similar. I will say the patterns or the marking criteria will be like checking out whether all the four factors are involved in all the four sections like reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Only if all the 4 points contained in the particular section we will get appropriate points or required bands of marks for the four sections. Those are task achievement, cohesion and coherence, lexical resources or vocabulary, and grammatical range and accuracy. Those are the four factors which they check, which the examiner check in our reading, writing, listening and speaking. So today I would like to speak about speaking session in particular. Speaking section has four sections like an introduction, a cue card, and a follow-up discussion. So that's the three sections in a speaking examination. Normally a speaking examination would last for 14 minutes. Today I would like to introduce you how the speaking section will work. It actually has three parts. The first part one is introductory section, in which we should introduce ourselves, in which we should tell the examiner our name, same as in the passport, and a brief introduction about ourselves. In my case, my name is Sandeep. I am from Trivandrum, Kerala district, and I completed my studies in engineering. I was specialist in electrical and electronics engineering, and I had a CGPA of 6.3. Okay, that's the way how I could I will introduce myself in a speaking examination. Then later on cue card will appear. In cue card a topic will be given, a specific topic will be given, and it will contain a certain sections or certain prompts in which we should jot down on a piece of paper. So we are prepared to talk about the prompts for 2 minutes, at least 2 minutes, or at least 1.40 seconds, 1 minute 40 seconds. Today I would like to introduce you about a cue card in which the topic is to describe a recent visit to a restaurant. So that's a topic I got for speaking for 2 minutes, in which it contains 4 sections, which is when did you visited the restaurant, or where was the restaurant located, and with whom you visited the restaurant, and the final part or the fourth part is explain the experience, or we should explain the experience in detail. That's part 2 of the speaking examination. So we should first generalize the statement. Restaurant. Restaurant is a place where we go to both having food and enjoy with our friends or enjoy with our family, relax weekend with our family, or is a place where we could have food and enjoy at the same moment, have cheerful memories at the same moment. So we could explain, we could make general statements about what we have in the cue card itself. Like it is saying that we should describe a recent visit to a restaurant. So before introducing, we could play with the restaurant word itself. Like restaurant is a like in the introduction we could say that I usually like to visit restaurants or try different cuisines around the world because I'm a foodie person. So like that we could make a general statement in the first place. Then later on we could talk about when was the last time you visited a restaurant in particular. For example, I could say that the last time I visited a restaurant was a month before for a birthday celebration of my friend. So me and my friend went to a Chinese restaurant which was started, which was newly started in our town, and like that we could make that sentence. And the next thing is explain the experience. We could explain the whole experience in the fourth point, which is the fourth point, and that's basically how we can talk when we get a cue card topic. It's all about making our conversation or making our speaking part extend for 1.4 seconds or 2 minutes. If we readily answer the four points, just like I went to a restaurant with my friend last Friday. There, the problem is that we are saying answers for the three when, where, and with whom within 2 sentences itself. So the time 2 minutes cannot be finished within just we are finishing the 3 answers in 2 sentences. Like it's under 2 minutes, so it is very quick. So the thing we should focus is we should make it a general statement first about restaurant, or paraphrase the question and make it elaborate, and then later on come on to the topic. And the part 3 of the speaking session is follow-up and discussion. Like if I got a cue card topic on restaurant and recent visit to restaurant, the discussion will be followed on food only. That's obvious. And for example, the examiner could ask like when was the why do you prefer going to a restaurant, or why you only go to restaurants on weekends, why not on evenings or not on working days. Like they could ask the following discussions on food. So that's how the last part of the speaking session will will be conducted. Okay guys, so I think you got a basic idea about how the speaking part, which is the most feared. In my opinion, I am little confused and excited about the speaking part of my IELTS exam. So this is the very first video I am making on behalf of my IELTS preparation. Thank you for watching.